My body is a pregnant machine that turns Tylenol into autistic children.
When Minecraft came out, it wasn't for kids. Kids didn't even know about it. Grandpa, try to rest. How to easily tell if a photo was made by AI. Yes, you see the top left corner is a little off. The person in the background, definitely AI. Now, in this particular photo, I'm impressed. The hands are actually very convincing. Boomers, when they try to sell their house for $3 million and someone offers to buy it only for $2.98 million, they bought it for $20,000. You know how much I sacrificed? News: HBO Max is going to make Voldemort a woman in the reboot. Rule 34 artists who did the idea years ago. I mean, hey, at least it'll be a new thing that this show is going to do that the movies didn't, right? Right? What's the point? It's like we're remaking the Harry Potter shit. We're redoing the Lord of the Rings movies. Like, what is happening? You're not gonna top them. You're not gonna make anything close to as good as those. I'd love to eat my words, but I doubt it. Tylenol causes autism. Damn, that's crazy. Where are the Epstein files, though? 1 hour here is 7 years on Earth. Great, we wait here for a good movie to be released. Gulf of Australia. Yep, that exists. Waiting for the day, I don't even know what that is, returns to the English alphabet, so we can shorten TH sounds in text again. Ah, that's interesting. Britain will send food to Gaza, as if the bombing wasn't cruel enough. Call in sick? I'll sleep again after work. Me every day when my alarm rings. When you hang out with someone for the first time and already know it's gonna be the last time. Look, I'm pretty easy to get along with, but it's rare that I meet someone and I'm like, wow, I really want to get away from this person. The spider, after I tear its web down and put up a fake spider/spider web instead. Look, it's Halloween time, okay? You gotta know how this works by now, Mr. Spider. When this time rolls around, you gotta move. The decorations are coming in and the fake big decoration spiders are coming in. Yeah, I'm an absurdist. I think the meaning of life is to be able to afford groceries. Yeah, sounds like something a liberal would say. Sir, Jimmy Kimmel is back on air. Dude, I'm not the biggest Kimmel head, that's for sure, but damn it, am I glad to see that the show is back and doing so incredibly well, all because this stupid orange piece of shit motherfucker tried to censor free speech, take it down. Well, guess what, Donnie? That ain't how this works. Nobody. People who eat dark chocolate pretending it doesn't taste like sadness and burnt dirt. I started enjoying dark chocolate at a very young age, thanks to my mom. She loves dark chocolate. I don't know, it's not my cup of tea all the time. In fact, I don't know the last time I've had dark chocolate, but if I'm offered some, I'll take it. You know, it's a little different. I know what you mean by it tasting burnt, but I don't know, I like it. I'll open LinkedIn and find a job within a month. LinkedIn users who have been actively searching for at least a year. When a YouTuber you loved starts making brain rot videos. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head that I'm just like, oh man, this guy fell off, unless it's like a gaming channel. I mean, I can imagine that, but well. Men really live like this and see no issue. What's the matter with this? I got a hut, I got a shed, my spherical planet that makes me think of Mario Galaxy, a couple trees, you know, plant a couple saplings, hope animals spawn. I've got a nice little sky sphere. Tron fans waiting 14 years for a sequel, only to catch a stray inches from the finish line from some political bullshit. I have no idea what political bullshit they are talking about in relation to Tron. Ares? I don't know. I gotta say, man, I am very nervous about that movie. Please be good. Please be good. Jared Leto, don't ruin it. I mean, you're in the movie already, so you're kind of, you know, it's not a great start. That's all I'll say. Indian voice. Yes, this is the IRS. We need $3,500 in Walmart gift cards or whatever you can give us, or go to prison. Old people. Oh yeah, no, anything you say. I don't want to go to jail. Vlad, what have you done? I treat your captured women like cattle for breeding. Get another steak, Vlad. Media. Turn off your lights to save the climate. Billionaires' kids when they have to travel more than 30 minutes. All right, I'm busting out the private jet. Can't wait to fight one of these for access to clean drinking water. You know, if you take the letters in Boston Dynamics and rearrange them, you spell out Skynet. It's pretty crazy. All right, we have practicing for a dance. They kiss. She's disgusted. She's running away. He is wondering where he went wrong. Dank memes. Oh, I see. He's just, is this him slowly transitioning back to his life of sitting at the computer reading memes? I don't do that. That'd be weird. Kevin Bacon just revealed that he no longer eats bacon. No word yet from Andy Dick. No word from Andy Dick? That's great. Why do the things you are talking about begin to appear in your feed? He was asking too many questions. Me, rising out of my grave when a dude who attended my funeral says to my wife, "I'm here for you." Psych! Me checking my blocked list to see if anyone is eligible for parole. What is this? I shudder to think this could be AI. Is this, well, I don't know. I have not seen any Child's Play movies. I assume this is a newer one because he's on a laptop. I don't know who told y'all 9 inches was a big dick, cause it's not. We got Miss Deep Dish Pussy over here. That name is great, and also 9 inches isn't big. Are you a giant? People watching parents bring babies to horror movies and act shocked when they cry. I think if you have babies, you shouldn't bring them to any movie. Like, I don't care if they're like 2. Just don't. If they don't know how to be respectful in a quiet environment, don't bring them. Get a sitter. Statistics. In 2024, young people in the EU left their parents' house at an average age of 26.2 years. Young people in the EU, maybe this will become like a cool thing, living with your parents. Me and my husband pretending to be surprised when the babysitter tells us our kid wasn't good. I think you're an asshole if you don't tell your babysitter that your kid is an asshole. Or maybe you should just teach your kid not to be an asshole. Other people with ChatGPT, using it for therapy, using it for studying, learning stuff. Random IT guy at 3 a.m. Me, American who moved abroad 15 years ago. I'm thinking of coming back for a visit. News. Never again. What is this, a little bike race? Oh, they're interlocked, they're gonna pass. Oh, but this guy, yoink, got it. Look, man, you snooze, you put an arm around a good friend, you lose. Or something, that's what they say. Me learning the shark species predates trees. Confused screaming. You know, I never thought about that, but yeah, I think a lot of sea creatures are probably older than many things on land. CCCP, CCP, CP. World if Jupiter is absent from our solar system. You know, it's kind of surprising, just how many things there are out there that if you take it out of the equation, everything else just absolutely crumbles. The Onion, trying to summon a satirical story dumber than current events. God bless their souls, man. Good luck. When you see someone in 7-Eleven buying a Nutri-Grain bar and a Mountain Dew, don't buy everything in one place. Different items, different stores, attracts less attention. Firing Jimmy Kimmel. Before the Kimmel issue, Disney Plus was losing about 700,000 subscribers per quarter globally from cancellations. Might lose $200 million more this year after this move. About to hand the NFL a $2.5 billion with POTUS approval stake just so ESPN can hoard more content. The Christians realizing the rapture actually did happen yesterday. Uh-oh.
Michael, don't leave me here.
Normal gearbox, Fast and Furious gearbox. Oh, dude, that thing is going... They are whipping that shit around, man. When you nut first at an orgy, then realize there's no post-nut entertainment. What the hell am I supposed to do? When your child is cute as fuck, but also the reason why you haven't slept in years. The sacrifices you gotta make having a kid. All right, who's not raptured? Sound off. This is from Atlantis, right? One of them? I need to watch those. I think I watched one of them as a kid. I watched a lot of Treasure Planet. I can't wait for them to ban TikTok, but Peter, that will put thousands of Gen Z influencers out of work. I already support banning it, you don't have to sell me. This is a shitty meme, I think, actually, because people doing their jobs and making a living doing what they want to do and not having to work a 9 to 5, that's good, actually. I like that. I think people should be able to do what they like to do and make money doing it. When the plot of the movie is good, but the actors can't act for shit. YouTuber. Today's sponsor is me. Skip. Teachers at my school, teachers in the news. Me being executed in 2026 for letting my cat hunt a mouse. Nintendo owns the patent for letting animals fight each other. A warm place to come. Child support for 18 years. Americans. Whoa, Europeans use military time? Europeans. What the hell is military time? A patient cured is a customer lost. First day of med school in America. Reverse cowgirl is not a fair trade because why do you get a view of my back arching and ass jiggling and all I'm seeing is your toes throwing gang signs? You know, that is a very fair point. And honestly, I'd rather see the chesticles. Dudes in the friend zone trying to be the rebound when their crush gets in a fight with their boyfriend. Nah, so Squirtle wouldn't do that. I know the guy. I wish there was a default Windows shortcut to open Yammer in the default browser. Control-Shift-Alt-Windows Y. What the hell is Yammer? Google's giving me results for things that are, I don't know if it got renamed. I'm not doing that combination on my keyboard though. Anti-grocery bros like, it costs $150 just to make one sandwich. My brother in Kroger, 2 slices of bread, 71 cents, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise, 9 cents, quarter pack of bacon, $1.50, 29 cents for 2 slices of tomato, 11 cents for 2 leaves of lettuce. Best sandwich you've ever had, price paid at grocery, $20.31, actual cost per sandwich, $2.70. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's all laid out for you. I don't, who is against buying groceries? Like, I gotta eat, I can't DoorDash everything. Life if Windows 7 was the last Windows made and kept being supported. I remember Windows 7. Those were the good days. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. The next day, if he wants fish, you sell him a fish. Teach a man to fish and you lose a potential customer forever. Wife. You know I can fight the world for you. Husband. But you keep fighting with me only. Wife. CZ, you're my world, babe. Husband. Oh, 'cause you're my world, babe? I think it's missing a U. Stephen King after writing a gangbang scene involving kids in his horror book about a Lovecraftian monster clown. This is very important. Was it, Stephen? How is working 5 days and only having 2 off balanced? It's not. Me realizing that 12-12-12 was the last palindrome date, and there will no longer be such a date, and you are living in a world stripped of happiness. I mean, you know, wait until December 12th, 2112? Then you'll be able to do it again, right? When you're at your son's game and some boy behind you shouts, "Yes, that's my man's!" What, is this guy homophobic or something? I asked 100 women which shampoo they preferred. The number 1 answer was, "How the f did you get in here?" Dad, son, you're adopted. Wow, I wonder who my real parents are. We are your real parents. Your adopted parents are coming to pick you up. Oh. Having a job. Oh man. Having a job. Oh man.